Here we are at day 152. I know you're eating different food now, but what about your eating habits? Have they changed? You might not think that's important. You're saying, Eric, for heaven's sakes, what have my eating habits got to do with anything? As long as I'm counting my carbs and eating the right foods in the right portions, how can my habits be so important? Well, even though you might not think so, they are. It wasn't just wrong amounts of food and wrong kinds of food that gave you a weight problem. A lot of it had to do with your habits around food. For instance, do you still eat more meals in your car than at your dining room table? Do you start eating out of your grocery sack before you even get home? Do you save some of your carbs so you can eat in the middle of the night when everyone else is asleep? Do you still prefer to eat most of your food when you are by yourself? Do you tend to just order a salad and a scoop of little cottage cheese when you're out with friends? If your answer to even one of these questions was yes, then you have some work to do. You see, these habits aren't dangerous exactly, but they can be antisocial. They're part of the old ways of dealing with food, and these days you're heading in a whole new direction. Eating in your car should be for emergencies only, not a daily habit. If it's breakfast, get up a little earlier and sit down at your table to eat. Relax, your body likes it so much better when you're not expecting it to digest food on the run. Now don't wait till you're so hungry that you have to devour your groceries before you even get them home. You shouldn't be shopping at all when you're hungry. Eat a piece of fruit first or go marketing after dinner, not before, as you're eating out with your friends. Are you afraid they will judge you for what you're eating? Is that why you feel you should only have a token salad? Remember all the times we talked about being assertive and taking charge? You should let your friends see that you can eat real food and that you can still lose weight. The last thing you want them to think is that you're on a diet. And you need to remember that too. You are not on a diet. Deal meal is a safe food plan for life. Diets are what? They're temporary eating plans. They're generally not safe for a long time commitment. While talking about your inventory of eating habits, there's a few more I would like to mention. Are you by chance ever guilty of eating your foods with your fingers? That's right, you heard me. Don't pretend you've never done it. I know better because I've done it too. Do you ever bypass the knife and the fork entirely and just get in there with your bare hands? Now, if you're eating Moroccan food, then that's okay. That's the way they do it in Morocco. But hey, if you're not in Morocco, what's your excuse? It's a poor eating habit, and you need to knock it off. Now, I know you're not doing this in public or in front of your family. I'm talking about those eating habits we have when no one's looking and when we're by ourselves. Let's face it, these utensils can really slow you down. And besides, if you eat with your hands, there aren't so many dishes. Oh, wait a minute, wait! You're not eating right out of the pots and pans as well, are you? Come on, if you're doing any of these things, it's time to fess up and turn over a new leaf. Another thing I want to check up on is this. When you're getting dinner, do you eat things as soon as they're cooked? While you're standing at the stove or the sink? I mean, do you eat your baked potato when you're waiting for the broccoli to get ready? You think, oh, it's okay. Nobody's watching. There are no rules that say you have to eat all our food together. So what's the big problem? Well, the only problem is that it's a poor eating habit. It's not good to be eating standing up. After a day of work, you deserve to sit down and relax with a nicely prepared balanced meal. If you're eating alone, you should put on some relaxing music and give yourself that time to unwind, because you know you deserve it. It's okay. There are a couple of foods you can eat with your fingers. Carrots and celery sticks and stuff like that. And yes, you could stand up and eat if you're at a cocktail party, but for the most part, you need to keep a check on those eating habits. That's sure you can get out of hand if you're not looking. Oh! If I eat this piece of pie with my fingers, will I die? Must I use a knife and fork to even eat a celery star?